Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This video, I'll get into what I'm doing, but it is going to be a bit different. So, the Road to the Worlds, Season 1 finished. Ooh, that was lucky. I'm looking for ideas for Season 2. I'm probably going to start filming Season 2 over the weekend. So if you go and watch, I think it's episode 15, I'm asking for suggestions, like if any of you want to have your profile in it, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to sort it out. Oh, that's not okay. But you need to send me the details and a picture so I can do it. Check my email's on the homepage of YouTube. So yeah, there's that. But what am I doing? Okay, I'm just playing myself. For me to win the leg, I have to check it out in 30 darts or less, because 30 darts at 501 is a 50 average. That is where I want to be. Maybe a little bit ambitious, but my scoring is giving me chances at doubles. So I actually think it'll be closer than it sounds. And if I don't take it out in 40, I'll just clear the leg, or I'll say finish the leg, but the computer wins it. Not even finishing the leg. If I need 80 and I've missed it, put 80 in, zero the leg. It'll say I've won it, but I haven't won it. And I found, because there's no pressure of playing a dartboard, playing a person, quite often I'll do much better in it. But I've never done it on camera before. Another variation you can play is, so you can maybe do games of 170 and you might give yourself 12 darts to check out 170. If you want to make it harder, 9 darts. And if you don't check it out, the computer wins it. And if you are doing 170, my advice would be don't use a scorer. Just use your head, because you should always be in a checkout, and it means you're actually doing the maths. And it's teaching you the checkout routes as well. 98. Oh, I hate 98. Oh, no. 22, 76. 42. So yeah, doing it 170 it's a different way, but it also means you don't have to worry, because when we look at stats, and unfortunately we all do, you look at your first 9, you look at your average, you look at your doubles. You're not having to worry about your first 9. You're not having to worry about that bit in the middle. You literally checkouts and doubles. You've got 12 darts, 9 darts to do it. Oh. Oh no, 50 scored. 2 on a double. So yeah, that's another idea for you. So the other thing is, I'm filming this on Wednesday at 6:15 in the evening. I'm not going to edit it until tomorrow for the simple reason, oh no score. I've got a coaching session with Daniel in 45 minutes, and hopefully I can find the time tomorrow to maybe come and put another piece at the end of this, maybe share what we discuss, or that could just potentially be another video in itself. Because tomorrow, oh no, I've got my I've got my really long day at work, so I leave home at 7, and then I'll get home at about 9:30, 9:40 p.m. So I won't throw any darts tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing this now. Oh, that was 30 darts, wasn't it? Okay, all right, let's just check this out. Okay, back to 501. So I lost that leg. But yeah, I'm filming it today for that reason, and then I'll edit it later. So you might see this on Friday or Saturday. Ooh, 41. But let's see how it goes. The other thing is, I've put the Road to the Worlds on ice for it won't be a week, but it's just to give me time to do a few other things, listen to any suggestions that you have. I've also said in the last episode of it, if any of you want to have your picture in it and have your name in it, you can send me the details and I'll edit you in to the game. But yeah, I'm definitely going to lower the level by 1 because I want to have more competitive games. I want it to last longer. Like originally when I had the idea in my head, I was going to do 1, maybe 2 episodes at most a week with the logic of, it'll finish when the World Championships are on. Yeah, that was an ambitious goal, wasn't it? But I've learned a few things from it. And it's just nice just throwing darts without having to worry about that score, so to speak. And then also, I've got a coaching session with Daniel, and good thing about filming this video, I'm going to be able to send him clips from this video of things which I think I'm doing wrong. And whenever if you have any coaching with Daniel, the best advice I can give you would be send him clips of you doing things wrong. If you're doing 9 darts at 20s and you look at them and you go, I'm not happy with that, send him that. Don't send him what you think is your perfect 9 darts because, okay, he will be able to spot mistakes, but you're hiding them. You're hiding the bigger mistakes, and the reality is that bigger mistake, that could be the smaller mistake which you're not spotting, and he could iron that out much quicker. So whenever I send him videos, the temptation is to always, I don't like that. I'll do it again. Nah, send him that. Because it'll be so much more helpful for him. It'll be so much more helpful for you. You'll get errors highlighted and then it's easier to work on them. So yeah, I'll have a look later and see, 99. 49. See if there's anything I can send him. Right, we've got 6 darts at 90. I actually hit 90 the other day, didn't I? I think it was on the last Road to the Worlds video. I hit 90. But I hit the treble. Not this time. I can go again for the treble. Right, we made a right pig's ear of this. A right pig's ear of this. 66. 3 darts at 66. $55. Let's just go for ball. Yeah, right, we've not finished it. 66, but right. How's that gone? Not going well so far. Maybe 50, maybe 30 darts was too ambitious. But I do feel that's realistic. That's where I should be. But as you can see, my arm is not playing ball today. It is it's on its own mystery mission right now. I have been working on the foot. I've been keeping it up. I do look down occasionally, but I'm not doing it every visit. I may be 1 in 5, 1 in 6, but I catch myself doing it. And what I've found is I'm not taking my eye off the target. Because if you remember before, I did a video on breathing, which I have forgotten to do, but I also did in that same video, talk about visualization. And the video went well, but what I was doing is I was visualizing it, maybe doing a ghost dart, but then I'd approach and look down. I'm breaking that line of sight and I'm having to readjust, whereas now I'm just homing in on it. And my foot's finding the position probably 9 times out of 10. It's just my arm is letting me down a bit. But again, that is one more thing off the checklist, which should help. Oh, come on. They just feel like they're looping out my hand right now. Not going well, not going well. But is there any, maybe you have a practice game like this that you do where it's you win or lose and it's pretty simple, like this, like the 170 I suggested? Okay, 60. Okay, well, 12 darts at 142. Oh, that was terrible. It just feels at the minute I'm choking the darts. Like I'm holding on too tight, or the arm don't feel there. I went a bit over much there, but 59. The other thing I could suggest to you as well, I'm stopping myself doing it. The advantage of having the score next to the board is you can look at it without looking at it. You've visually got it in your peripheral vision. Because mine's here, sometimes I'm approaching, getting into position, I'm wanting to do that. That's the same as looking at the floor. So trying not to do that. I can't remember what I thought. For some reason, my head said 84. Hey, 1-1. Checked out, 74. 1 dart, 3. There we go. So obviously the average, which you might be able to see on screen, no, you can't see it, but I won 1 leg. It was a nice finish, a nice 74 finish. Granted, I did have to look and then go and check, but that was probably the highlight in all fairness. Like right now, my arm feels different every time. But like I said, if anything comes from the session with Daniel, I'll put it at the end after this. If it doesn't, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a clever pause here at the ball. Ooh. First 2 are all right. But anyway, let's end there today. And as always, remember to throw first.